So, you've returned. Is your pet keeping you entertained?
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic half-breed vampire.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before your ambition outgrew your loyalty.
Loyalty? You never intended to let me live.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
You're an insult to our kind.
Oh, come now. Spare me your notions of kinship. You've simply used Serana in an attempt to take away what should rightfully be mine.
I would never use Serana like that.
The vampire is eternal, and with immortality comes the revelation that these bonds never endure. It's fleeting, momentary at best.
Enough of this.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Never.
Very well then, you leave me no choice.
You can't...
I will darken the skies!
You're dead, you hear me? Dead! Is that all you've got?
I'm always up for a party.
Draw your last breath. Come on. I'll drain the life from... Ha! You're nothing! You hear that?
I'm calling it. This one's
Damn you. What was that? Ha! You'll pay for your insolence!
All right, let's do this. Good night.
So tough now.
Serana, your own father.
Well, now that's done.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay here for as long as they'll let me. I think we can rebuild here. Make my family's legacy something more respectable. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
I'd love to have you along.
That's what I wanted to hear. Very well.
Lord Harkon defeated. I never imagined I'd see the day. My lady, you have my deepest sympathies. I am sure this was not easy for you.
He was out of control, Garen. It had to be done. I'm not happy about this. He was still my father. But I suppose my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end. Something else.
Of course, my dear. All will be well now.
Are you all right?
I think so. I tweaked my shoulder a bit in that last one, but I'll be fine. Fura is a simple woman of action, you could say. Whatever my father would say, she'd do. If you find any juniper berries, save some for me. I've always wanted to try them.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Listen, I know I'm low
All
on
the
coin,
golden
but do you
Hammerfell
think you
isn't
can
worth
make us
cleaning
one
up
in the
another
house?
pool.
Or
So,
are you
where are we off to now?
I'm sorry, that can't be done.
Just this once, Hulda. I promise. I'll have to next time.
That doesn't change anything.
But Hulda,
I'm glad you're
please.
here.
It's been hard for me lately. I nearly died on the way here. I survived a skirmish from a Stormcloak group near the border. I need to eat.
Well, what's the
Please,
plan?
Hulda.
No.
So,
sorry.
it's finally over.
In times like these,
Yeah,
I just take the word
it
of a
is.
stranger who wanders
Thank
into
you,
town claiming to
again,
be my
for
brother's
all
friend.
you've done for
When
me
you've actually
and the
got
world.
coin, we can
I
do
know
business.
we haven't known each other where my father was
One of
not.
these days,
What I
really
said to
have
my
get
mother
something that's more
back in the soul,
comfortable to wear.
it was all
and easier
true.
to put on.
You, a stranger, have done more for me since we met than either of my parents in more than 1,000 years. You are my savior, my sole reason to keep
If he
living.
comes back here, I'll have to
I
talk to
love
Balgruuf
you.
and get that fool cast out for
I
good.
love you too, Serana.
Wow. By the 9, I never thought I would weep after my father was gone. And don't you dare bring this up again.
Don't worry, I will.
Oh, you little. It's on. You'd better not be surprised if your next tomato soup tastes like hag-raven toes.
Oh no, not the tomato soup.
Hag-raven toes.
You want a drink?
If it's work
What's
you're
on the
looking
menu?
for? Hold it. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please,
Really, though.
no more questions.
I have made peace with what's happened to my family. I've had a long time to deal with it, didn't I? I'm ready to move on. Here's a new chapter for me to start, at least. A chapter with you. Listen, I don't want to push you into something you don't really want. But I think, for the first time in... Gods, how many years? I don't even know. I feel like it might work. Us. Together. I think we could... try, you know? Maybe I wouldn't make such a bad wife, after all.
I want to be with you, for real.
Well now, are you ready for our first adventure? I know you probably have other stuff you'd like to do. But don't you think it would be nice if we just had some alone time for a while? Let's go somewhere else. Someplace beautiful. Your choice.
That's a good idea.
Okay, where to?
A nice plain or forest, somewhere outdoors.
I like that. Just make sure no one would be able to see us, alright? Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide which is more unpredictable, the weather or the inhabitants.
Here we are, Serana.
Not bad, not bad. You do know your way around Skyrim. I'll give you that. Now that we're truly free, at least for now, I think we deserve a little celebration. I've brought some drinks for our little party. I wasn't sure what you'd like to drink, so here are some choices. First, we have the Cliff Racer. Firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujamma. A drink for the daring. Next up, we have some Dragon's Breath mead. A drink worthy of someone as fiery as you are. And then there's also milk. Just plain milk.
I'm a milk drinker and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Here you go. Well, cheers. We did it. You know, I almost can't believe I get to just hang out with you like that. Drink, toast, joke around, just be happy.
You deserve it.
I don't want to give this up, ever. Being happy, being free, us. I want it to last. Forever.
Oh, that's a serious change of heart.
It's just a little something to tie the knot. I know I've said earlier that this kind of thing wasn't really for me. And rightfully so, since I've experienced trauma with a particular temple ceremony. But I love you, and I want to be with you. For eternity. For as long as you'll have me. For as long as we have left. Together. And I want to commit to it. To us. I just wouldn't like it to be ritualistic. I think that this, us, here, together, this is all the ceremony we really need. So, well, here goes. Would you like to marry me?
Yes.
Come here, now and forever. For as long as I'd live, vampire or not, I wouldn't have any regrets. I love you. Hey, I'm glad you're here with me.
You want to have a drink?
Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first?
Let's have it standing.
All right. Now, on to the drinks. Do you want to have mead, wine, or just plain milk?
I actually have some drinks I'd like us to try.
Oh, do tell.
Blackbriar mead.
Sinfully decadent.
Cheers.
Likewise.
Any thoughts on what's been going on lately?
Our adventuring has been getting more tiring lately. It's as if the world is responding to your growing power. As you get stronger, enemies get stronger. Which is why stress relief is all the more important. I know you want it. Just ask, and this girl is all yours. So, what do you say? Up for a little combat training later?
I love you, Serana.
I love you too. You know, I was thinking it was solitude that got me into conjuration, really. A skeleton doesn't sound like great company, but, well, I felt very lonely. But hey, not anymore, thanks to you. I wonder if anyone else has been to the Forgotten Vale. Could we be the first to set foot in there in a millennia? Feels like quite a feat, doesn't it?
This is an ode to Skyrim's
So,
staunch protectors.
what do you want to talk about now?
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone.
Why do you use a lot of Dunmer terminology when you speak?
Good question. I haven't really thought about that, actually. Do I really?
Yes, you do.
Oh, well, I guess it's because I've always been fascinated about their culture. Silt striders, how you worship Daedra, which would otherwise be considered taboo by other cultures, living in mushroom houses. That, and I also think that these Dunmer words roll off the tongue and are rather amusing to say.
But this land is ours, and we'll see.
I would like to ask you something else.
All right, so, what do you want to talk about now?
How are you holding up with all that's happened in your family?
Honestly, I think I'm doing better each and every day, thanks to you being there for me. I mean, without you rescuing me from that dark pit, I don't know where I'd be today. I've learned to not let the mistakes or what's happened in the past to weigh me down. I acknowledge them and take what I've learned to move on.
Thanks, Serana. That was a good talk.
It's nice spending time like this, just having drinks together.
Is someone there? Sadia, wake up there.
Yes, Mum. Barkeep, I'd like a
Never should have come here.
Come on in. Nice warm beds.
I never ask strangers this, but do you have the time to help me? I know it's asking a lot, but could you?
Sure.
Thank you for hearing me out. My name is Anaya. I'm sure you overheard. I'm low on coin, and I need some food. Okay, so I love sweet rolls. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. If you could buy one from Hulda for me, maybe in return I'll offer you a favor. That's up to you, but look around. There's plenty of sweet rolls around here. She won't even notice you. She's caught me once already. She said if I try again, she'll throw me out in the cold. Seriously? You think I'm like one of those skooma addicts? Looky here, milk drinker. If you think skooma is bad, why don't you try moon sugar and then talk to me? What? No! What kind of person do you think I am? Listen, if you change your mind, maybe I'll reconsider your help.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing with the children. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
What is it, my love? Every step we take is steeped in history. Let's keep writing our own, shall we?
What are you doing that for?
How are we doing over here? Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Why, yes, Hulda. I'll have 4 bottles of wine with juniper berries, 7 bottles of Alto, and a venison with bitter green sauce.
Are you joking?
About wine? Never. In fact, forget the venison.
So, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
I was just looking back at some childhood memories. The more pleasant ones.